Konnichiwa and welcome around to Let's Play for a Day, a game of only can play once, and afterwards, nevermore. And today we got, in bright red letters, Mirror's Edge. Released, well, pretty much 4 years ago, developed by DICE and published by EA. The game is pretty renowned, let's just say it like that. Alright, but enough talk, let's just dive right into that. Let's see, I'm probably going to play this chapter. I've already beaten the game, so I'm just going to, I guess, which chapter do I get? I think this one is pretty good. Yeah, I'm going with that. Now, so what about Mirror's Edge? Mirror's Edge is a game that got quite a reputation, like I said. And I just skipped that shit because, honestly, nobody... If you play this game, you won't give a shit about the cutscenes. If you play Mirror's Edge, you mainly want to do this. Because that is just so... nice to do. Also, you might also want to do this. Because, I don't know, maybe it's just me, but games like these, I just have a humongous satisfaction of hurting my main character. Also, for example, by doing this. I don't know why, it's just so beautiful to do things like that. It's just so utterly retarded. Alright, enough self-hurting. So, what is this game all about? Mirror's Edge is about... Whoops. Alright. Is based on the popular trend, or past popular trend, which is called parkour. Parkour is as much as free running, it's just French because, it's, well, parkour is pretentious, so it has to have a French name because French is the epitome of pretentiousness. Which is basically, yeah, free running. Basically a bunch of twats thought about that normal walking is way too fucking boring, so they decided to climb over every kind of shit and break all their bones. Because, you know what? We live in a place with free healthcare, so why the hell not? If you break your bones, well, free healthcare, and the doctor will fix you up again, and you can run around again breaking all your bones because, I don't know, you have some sort of self-hatred. But alright, enough of social commentary. The game itself is, in the end, I browsed through the game in like 5 hours, and the game is, honestly, pretty good. I mean, the thing is, I bought it for like €4 in a Steam trade, so no, Steam sale, not Steam trade. So there's really no reason why not to buy this game, especially for the €4. It's well worth its money. It's only 5 hours long, but I mean that's less than €1 for now. If I would have bought this game on release, I would have been probably pretty pissed. So where do I need to go? Because the game is, like I said, short, but if you really like this kind of thing, I guess then the game is actually could be worth its money, even the full price. Oh, there I need to go. That's amazingly retarded. You probably realize that some things start glowing red. That's like a telltale sign that you need to go this way. But it's fucking retarded that this pipe glows red because I need to get through this door right here. Basically, red is good.
I'm looking at the plans for this place. It's a labyrinth. It's quiet, too. No wonder Ropeburn picked it. But if there's a bird involved, I'm guessing they'll be near the roof. You're gonna need to find a way up.
So, also, like I said about the story, there is no reason to give a shit about it. It's basically, you are a so-called runner, which is like a, well, modern form of courier, because the government is evil for some odd reason, as you could see by the completely and utterly wasted city you could see outside. Shut up. So you are some kind of messenger because the government pretty much... Shut the fuck up, I don't care about you. So you're basically a messenger for the, I guess, resistance or so. It's never really explained what the hell we're actually delivering to begin with. And currently we're just around personal business because our sister is like in some sort of political stuff involved and nobody gives a shit, like I said. It's more about running around, climbing around, and just having a good old time. And don't try to get blinded by the bloom everywhere. But yeah, no reason to listen to the story because fuck the story. But other than that, I have to say the game's aesthetic. Like I said, even though it doesn't really make... Then again, not every oppressed government needs to look like, I don't know, North Korea. But still, it's just kind of weird, you know. You see yourself as some sort of resistance fighter, but it's just, you don't really know what the hell you're fighting for. That's why you shouldn't really give a crap about the story, because they didn't give too much of a crap about the story either. It's basically just about running around, jumping around, and that in its whole is actually pretty enjoyable. Sadly, there's coming up a really the iffy part about the game, which I would have loved if they cut it out, because as you may think, because you're opposing the government won't be too... Oh wait, that's Steam. I hate Steam. Pipes. Well, the government won't be so happy about that, so the government will send police forces after you. That means this game has combat. And the problem with the combat is... That is my weaponry. You can kick and can punch, and the problem is they have guns. And gunplay is pretty annoying. But that's one thing coming up. So I won't spoil the surprise too much. It's mainly also because I'm just fucking terrible at this shit. Also, nobody gives a shit. Yeah. Two big guys, protagonist guys, I'm talking some bullshit, I don't give a shit. So let's meet the other guy that was still up there. Surprise! I was just going for a stroll, Jesus. No reason to throw me around like a wet sack of laundry. That's also kind of overdramatic. Alright, oh yeah, I would need to actually counter that. Now he's going to pick me up and throw me down here. Beautiful. Kind of forgot about that. And that's also the one thing I really suck at this game and never really bothered countering. Sadly, luckily it's never really required. I think that's the only time we actually it's really necessary. Have I told you that you have nice teeth? Can we be friends now?
I'll be okay.
Luckily the game has, of course, a time slowing mechanic, because back at this age, time slowing mechanics were the shit. Whoops. Well, it's a good idea that if I use the time slowing mechanic in time, so I can now slowly watch myself as I get thrown into the abyss again. Alright, let's try that again. Also, I'm really pissed that there's no satisfying umph when she lands, because that's my favorite thing. Jesus. Yeah. You throw me, I get up.
I'll be okay.
She'll be okay, even though that's probably a lie, because I'm gonna fuck up again. Alright. Okay, wait until he charges, and now... There we go. I have 5 in myself. Oh, come on, Faith. That's low. Kicking people in the crotch. Yeah. Spoilers, he's getting shot. Now he is down there. Let's get a closer look, actually. I'm coming for you, my friend. I just totally stomped his face. Oh well. Luckily there's a checkpoint right here. Alright, now comes the iffy part, because the Fed actually noticed this, so that means we're gonna fight the police. And boy, do I not look forward to this. Because I hate the fighting, I hate the combat in this game, it's fucking fidgety and annoying. Oh god, he's still alive. Luckily, one thing I've noticed, you can actually pick up enemy weapons. This is one huge deal breaker, because the game... Honestly, the game doesn't tell you that you can actually pick up enemy weapons. This is one thing that annoyed the crap out of me, because I just did not figure that out until a friend told me. But this is one thing that just kind of gripes me as weird. Also, why the hell would you have a shotgun with such a weird scope? Doesn't make much sense. But oh well. I don't know, it's kind of a... I wouldn't say a deal breaker. Oh, emergency elevator. I just find it really out of place. That's why I never even considered picking up weapons, besides the tutorial not telling me. Because the tutorial tells you how to disarm enemies, but in the tutorial she just always unloaded the weapon and that's it. So I did not know that you can actually pick up weapons, and I think I've only noticed it in like into the 5th or 6th map when I was bitching about how annoying this game is, and somebody told me that, hey, you know what, you can actually pick up the weapons of the killed or knocked out police guys. And boy, did that annoy me, because I made this game so unnecessarily complicated by not having enemy weapons, because what you usually do is just constantly circle around them. It's like basically like a shark attack. You just circle around them and then wait for the... How the hell did I get up here? Circle around until we can finally attack them. Oh wait, that's the way I came from, isn't it? Yes. So it was completely and utterly pointless. Beautiful. Which was... Ah, okay, I see. Which is, yeah, I really don't like them. I would have wished they would have found like a way to, with only hand-to-hand combat or just no combat at all, because I think the most enjoyable things are these jumping puzzles, because you really have to, like, it kind of reminds me of, like, for some reason, of Portal. Maybe it's because of the bright design. Because it's just like some sort of puzzling where you have to figure out how to exactly proceed. For example, right here, I need to get over this fence, so I can use the structure right here. Well, yeah, I've already I wouldn't say pre-played it. Well, I pre-played it as I played it through. That's why I more or less remember what to do. Because, like I said, the game isn't particularly long, and...
Oh boy, Blue's going into the subway. You gotta go deeper, Faith.
Oh, Inception... No, wait. That isn't an Inception reference. The movie hasn't been out when this game was out. But still. Okay, they're coming from there. So, I guess I'll go this way. But yeah, like I said, the game... Combat is kind of a deal breaker for me. It's just... out of... Oh, wait. Oh no, I'm trapped. Oh no, I just pressed this button to delay the inevitable. It's just... I don't know. I really would have wished they would have not implemented combat, but...
Blue's ahead trying to cut you off. Get ready to fight.
Alright, you know what? I'm actually going to try and now do a disarm move, because that's something I've never pulled off in actual combat, because doing that this year is just so much easier. Well, for example, when I first played through here, I did that without picking up any weapons. Because the police is probably the worst in the whole fucking game I've ever seen. Oh, no ammo anymore. You can see how badly that guy misses. Ow. And now he... Because as long as you're running and not running straight at them, they just miss you. I mean, just look at that. I just can run around as much as I please. Let me actually kill everyone, but... There we go. Alright. Is that the last guy or is there oh no, 2 guys. Ow. Let me quickly go pick up a weapon and kill the other guy, because I really want to demonstrate how badly those guys actually aim. Alright. That's the last guy. So let's just start running around him, because he will just completely and utterly miss the whole time. See? I just can run around him, run in circles. He just will always miss me. Just look at him. I'm so close. That's like mid-range, but he's just missing. It's completely and utterly ridiculous. Okay, let me actually try to disarm him now. It's just not working. I don't know. Fuck that. Shit. Alright. Oh, there are enemies incoming. That was a waste of ammo. Why aren't they dying? Or do I need to go somewhere else? Oh yeah, I think I need to... Oh, there we go. I'm not supposed to fight those guys. I'm supposed to run away. Alright. Oh, what about tell? Wait. This poor guy actually told me that, but I'm not listening to him because he kind of annoyed me. Well, at least I didn't die. Alright, into the subway station. Yep. And get some... But I have to say, now the downtime, I'll write this again, is probably, again, really pleasant. I would say the game itself is actually really worth getting. At least if you... I've bought it like for €4 on Steam, so that's nothing. It's only 5 hours long, but I mean that's still less than euro per hour. Oh, could something be underneath here? I've probably never bothered about like secrets, because meh. Doesn't look like there's anything here. So fuck that shit. But yeah, 5 hours for €4, and I think if you really start to like the game, because this game is actually... Why do I switch in my office to janitor? Because I think if you really like these types of games, because I think it's a great game to like speed run and breeze through, because it's really a game that is about speed. That's why I actually don't like these combat sections, because I really think they just slow you down, or just unnecessary, because I think stupid Faith, don't jump onto the rock, grab onto the rock. There, you deserve that. Alright, there we go, good girl. And whoops, I prefer kicking doors. Remember, feet scruffy. Could that be a potential Futurama reference? Also, that rat looks horrible. Jesus, it's just a looping animation the whole time. You play my janitor of the month. Presented by the Jennifer Boss. Is that like a Scrubs and Futurama reference? Oh, out of order. Over. Did you really want to override with 3 R's? Oh, what the hell? Ah, whatever. Alright, where's the... Oh, there's the override. Emergency door override. Press button to override locking mechanism. Oh, really? Thank you. Protective gear at any time. Oh. I'm a rebel. And I like to hurt myself. Alright. This is actually one level I kind of like because of the gimmick, because, well, as you can tell, some ways trains. I don't know if you...
Blue's getting close. Give us an update. Losing your signal.
Oh, beautiful. Finally. I got rid of this annoying guy. Where do I need to go without getting overrun by... Oh. I guess I just wait for the next train to come. Yeah. I'm sorry. I'm just getting kind of chased by policemen, so... excuse me if I'm a little bit in a hurry. Up the ladder here. For example, right, this is more of an interesting scenario because you are actually like what? What are you doing? What was that? Jump onto the metal, onto the thing, and don't jump down like an idiot. For example, yeah, like, or are they chasing me? I thought they do, but oh well. It's kind of a like chase scenario, which I prefer because I don't really want to fight police at all. But I guess it's a hard thing to balance. Alright, I guess I'll go up down here. Beautiful. Now, because it really has some portal-ish feel, even though it doesn't involve any portal. But for example, like the level design has this bright and especially like full colors the whole time, and it always has like a thing that you enter a new room and then first have to look where you have to go exactly and how to proceed through the game. For example, now I can see a switch over there, and I can see like a vent shaft where this thing is still rotating. So I might assume the solution to the puzzle is to get over there, press the power switch.
Looks like you're in a subway aeration room.
Oh god, get away.
Usually maintenance tunnels behind those things.
Yeah, thank you, I've already figured that out. And there we go, puzzle solved.
Hey, the train. Take the train.
Oh dear. And this is probably this is probably my favorite part of the game, because it's, well, pretty kick-ass, because I'm gonna do this. Yep, that's exactly what I'm gonna do. I think it's also just amazingly well done, because it really feels like you're actually sitting on a fucking train. It's like the speed, the the noise, etc. It's just amazingly well done. Whoa. Yeah. It's a pity that this section is just going to be so short. But this is probably one section of... Oh god! Really kind of sold me again, and I thought, oh, you know what? This game isn't half that bad. It's a pretty interesting idea. Sadly, they didn't follow up that well. But still, I think in the end, this game is worth... If it's on sale, it's well worth those €4.
Shit, the blues are stopping trains in the tunnels now.
Oh dear, oh dear. Ow. Alright. I think it's well
There's a
worth.
train coming behind you. Get the hell out of there.
There is. Yeah, there actually is. Oh dear. Get in there.
Nice work, kiddo. Real nice. If you get any more trouble, Celeste's on a job near you. She'll help you out.
Alright, let me just get up the stairs. Ah. How do I stairs? It's so difficult. God damn it. Come on. One foot. The next foot. Ah, shit. Well, almost. Alright, there we go. And yeah, that's it. That was a chapter out of Mirror's Edge. Sadly, the game, like I said, is only like 5 hours long, has only 9 chapters, but there's like a race mode, speedrun, time trial, leaderboard. So it is really more made for somebody that really wants to speedrun, or it's also just, I mean, I'm also satisfied with 5 hours because it's a pretty unique experience, this game. One thing that really annoys me though is that the game is just really unfriendly for the PC version, as you can see. For example, the tutorial is probably the like cream of the crop, because if the game tells me on the PC that I have to press the left trigger to do something, that really kind of grinds my gears, because I really had to figure out the buttons on my own, because they were just too fucking lazy to actually, especially since in the options the controls are actually perfectly shown, but they didn't just, they for some odd reason didn't manage in the tutorial to actually adjust the buttons. But that's just nitpicking. In the end, the game is well worth the €4 when it's on sale again. So, well, that's pretty much it. I think I don't have anything to add anymore. So, well, I was your host, I was Karashmore, and au revoir.